welcome to Mondo Street Presents our live for Doctor Evil fans or rabbits, whichever way you look at it. Um, our live reaction video to Joker Folie Deux, as Daniel so beautifully pronounced it last week. Um, yeah, like I said in the promo to this, is this going to be the scariest thing of this spooky season? God, to say we're both a bit anxious about this is an underestimate. Right, are we ready to start, sir?
I think we are.
Good stuff. Right, finger on the play button. Three, two. Oh, hang on a sec. It's three, two,
Oh,
one. Three, two, one, and go.
yeah,
Not three,
that's
two,
fine.
one, go. Three, two, one.
Ba-ba-ba.
Right, I have music in my ears. La 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 la.
Wow, someone's ripped off Universal.
Yeah, I wonder how many seconds of. Oh, we don't get many distributed seconds, no. But we get a cartoon.
No, I think I know what this is. There we go.
I suppose it's a simple but effective animation technique. Nothing too outrageous. Robert De Niro
Very
on the
good.
wall.
Very good.
It's actually really well done. It does feel like
Yeah.
an original Warner Brothers cartoon.
I sort of expect someone to run out and go, Thomas!
Yeah. Or Frog on leg on. Ah shit, ah shit, ah shit there, boy.
I'll kill you.
No, we just need Austin Powers to appear here.
Well, this track's done by Nick Cave.
Is that Nick Cave?
That's Nick Cave.
Wow. Oh, Joker bottom. I thought that was you making that noise, you know. Bop, 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 bop. Ooh,
I love
language
the
delivery.
old vintage script.
Yeah. If that's Arkham, it's nowhere near as dark and archaic as I thought it might be.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, he needs to put some weight on.
That is unhealthy.
Or wasn't it an apple a day to eat? Yeah, I'm sure he only ate an apple a day.
I do love the score from the original. It's lovely to hear it back in this as well.
Yeah.
It is. Thought it was.
Brendan Gleeson, brilliant actor.
Oh, I love that score.
It's cool, isn't it? It's keeping the aesthetic of the original, of the first
Yeah.
one, really, really well.
I feel really on edge.
Mm. Oh dear, oh dear.
Ooh.
He's done something, hasn't he? That it's all too easy and too, I don't know. Folie à deux.
Still in the same title sequence as the Batman and
Yeah,
Penguin.
yeah.
So obviously set at the same time,
Well,
but yet not.
yeah. Well, it can't be the same time because Bruce Wayne's the kid in the first one. Same universe. Nice colours on the umbrellas there.
Mm.
Did you notice that the umbrellas went back
The
to
umbrellas
black?
went black, yeah.
Yeah,
And they were Joker colour and then black.
yeah.
I echo that.
There she is. This is starting so well. Where does it go wrong?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I smoked. I've never been able to get a cigarette like that.
No, no. It's mostly 20 grand's worth of CGI. Uh, what's he going to do now?
I am really on edge.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He's not going to take him. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's a good shot.
Oh,
That's a lovely shot, isn't it?
it's the music. It's
Yeah,
Frank soloed. Everything about that was
yeah.
brilliant.
So
Where
for
does it
con
go wrong? Where does it
so
go
so for
wrong?
context, that was a shot into a black prison cell with Joker's face illuminated as he lit a cigarette. He's off his meds, isn't he?
The Joker's coming through, isn't it now?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I think you're going to die soon.
Oh, and the saints go marching in.
Yeah.
Run, get happy.
I'm getting one flew over the cuckoo nest vibe.
Oh, absolutely. But Cuckoo Nest never had this level of anticipation. Cool.
God.
I like Gaga as an actress. I know you're not convinced, but
I'm willing to be won over.
that's what she said.
The motif from the Joker is being
Yeah,
played on the piano.
yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? The music is awesome.
Brilliant.
It really is amazing how they've kept the same atmosphere as the first one so well.
Mm.
Yeah. Harvey Dent. Two-faced bugger he is.
Well played.
Well, here we are in the middle of the first real musical number, and it's a bit, huh? Hmm. Right, you know why the music's being used, don't you? I don't. Uh, it just seems to be like some kind of coping mechanism to
Yeah,
me.
it's all it is. This that split. Is he goes to that.
Is that it?
He's receiving the death penalty,
Yeah.
so he then splits. That's his way to cope with it, to give it a narrative.
Well, that's not so bad, is it?
No,
It's actually a
I
good ver
completely see that. I
yeah,
see the logic.
yeah. Because he's finding love with music, so therefore using music to break out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good version of the song as well.
And the vitriol with which he sings at points is brilliant.
Yeah. Is the guard going to get him to sign his book? That's Tim Dillon, the comedian. Oops. What did he write?
You say put it started put on a happy face, but
Oh, Jesus.
Gee.
Eh,
Jesus.
bloody hell. From signing his name to I hope you get cancer. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Gaga, the
She's a
fire
fire
starter.
starter,
Yeah.
a
Well
twisted
done,
fire
the fire
starter.
starter.
Don't panic.
Yeah. Good luck with that command. That's a nice frame. Did you hear the strings on the piano
Yeah,
snap?
yeah. Sidebar: have you seen what her recent album's called? Her new album's called
Isn't it based
Harlequin.
based on this? It's kind of like songs inspired by the film. Love the score over this. Very
Mm.
50s romantic Gene Kelly.
Well, it's from the film, just a,
Yeah,
a
but
reimagine. Yeah.
yeah, it's just great.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
Ow! Ow! Ow!
that's laughs back. His laughs back just as he goes to solitary. I can't imagine they'd do that because they wouldn't be able to medicate him in there.
That's all they probably give him is meds, and
Mhm.
oh, that sound. I love it.
That cello's beautiful, isn't it? So is he, do you think this is him dreaming of her now?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in the original Joker, this is when he shuts himself in the fridge. This piece of
Yeah,
music
yeah, yeah,
plays.
yeah. Hotel
So
Arkham
hardcore, I like
vacancy.
that.
I can't imagine my missus put makeup on my face and saying, "I want to see the real you."
You mean you've never done
Surprisingly not, no. Or maybe the odd bit of lipstick every now and again.
that? Yeah, put makeup on me. It's the marvelous Smith Daniel. So she, music head on, is she associated with the piano? Because that dun dun dun
Mm,
is playing again with the piano.
that's a shot, that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So confirmation he's stopped his meds. I think that was pretty obvious by the change in his personality.
Mm.
Oh, look away, Daniel. They're going to make little baby jokers now. Christ, he looks like he's giving a CPR. Is that it?
That's the punchline.
I think he delivered his punchline too soon.
Is that who I think it is?
It looked like De Niro from a distance, didn't it?
I thought that, but then I thought Steve Coogan.
Yes, I think it is Steve Coogan. I'm
The
pretty sure.
Joker. Aha!
Yeah, it is.
It is. Oh, brilliant. Ah,
Knowing me,
ah.
knowing you, Arthur Fleck. Oh.
Tell me, you've killed a few people.
Which shot is your favorite? Oh,
Whoa.
I think kissing your lawyer might be a bad move.
Joker's got the horn.
Ever since he had Humpy Bumpy with Lady Gaga, he's like a throbbing muscle walking around. Just be yourself.
Knowing me,
You.
knowing you.
What happened last time?
Aha!
What happened last time? He was himself in an interview.
Yep. Bye bye, Alan.
Bye bye.
Who are you talking to? I should laugh over.
Now this song feels shoehorned in.
I'm a little lost now.
Yeah.
And hold me for a minute, not literally. But for someone that was incarcerated in a mental asylum, she's now just walking around.
After setting fire too.
Yeah.
See if his singing, if his music was his coping mechanism, that didn't work then.
No.
The the 70s feel is incredible. You know, the matching Taxi Driver again, aren't
Yeah. Although I think in this country, there's a lot of people that aren't happy about the
they?
70s feel. He got the joke.
He did straight away, he got it quicker than I did. Herman Rothwachs. What a name for a judge.
That's Scorsese.
No, it's Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Is it Eli Wallach or is it Stanley? Now we're starting to get random bits of music
Yeah,
for absolutely no flipping reason. I get what she's doing there. She's recalling her emotions for him. But why do it that way?
that felt random.
Yeah.
Why is she there considering she's an instigator? That's a major plot hole for me, is her.
Yeah. Because if she was out on parole, one of the rules would be not to associate with felons. God. He sounds like the boss of the asylum where Hannibal Lecter's kept.
I've now lost the thread of why. I'm starting to check out a little bit.
I just, we knew why they were using the music before, but now it's just, it's like a bucket of paint. Whatever sticks, they're going to throw a bit of music on it.
Shot to the gut.
So the music is still being used by Joker to process things, but that was him processing his doubts. Oh, it's getting a bit, it's confusing.
It's getting tenuous.
Yeah, it was great before, it worked really well
Yeah,
before, but then just throwing it in at every opportunity.
I see the shot coming that in the trailer. Everyone went, whoever created that shot deserves an award.
Oh, it's an amazing shot. Knew that was coming.
He did pretty quick.
That's what she said. So little baby jokers.
I'm losing my patience now with the music.
There's just no need for it. It's a lovely dramatic bit. Harley Quinn's just told Joker she's pregnant, and then we break into the Carpenters.
Make it stop.
Not quite
No,
yet. See, now it's gone on too long.
that's why I put my head on the desk.
So instead of just using a verse or the chorus, we're going to
It
be
doesn't. It
subjected to
doesn't.
the whole song. Diddlim, diddlim.
That smile is just a fantastic shot,
Yeah.
and
I think it's the shot of the film.
yeah,
Deadpool joke. Shouldn't she have known she'd be okay because she's just dead lucky all the time? Wah, 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 wah.
can I also say
Mm.
this is a very drawn out story where there really isn't much of a story.
Um, yeah, I think the problem is that the rhythm of the film is being interrupted by the rhythm of the
Uh,
music.
I I'm starting to sway off. I'm just like I just this is an
It-
episode in a 6 part series.
yeah, but if you think about it, if you think about he's in jail, she visits him, gives him bad news, and it moves straight to the trial. that's okay. But
Mm.
putting 4 minutes of a song in the middle of it
Uh,
breaks all of the tension, doesn't it?
it just removes it from the whole film. I get its intention.
I think it makes the I think it makes the whole scene of her visiting him in jail abstract.
Ruined it.
And the drama, the tension's gone. Did it actually happen? Because it's in a psychotic moment. It's a
Like
strange thing to do.
and like you said, she should have just sung one line of that.
Yeah,
Not anymore. It could have just been just
close
like
to
me. I long to
you.
be close to you. That would
Yeah,
have done brilliantly. That would have said more
absolutely. Yeah.
than
But
than
I actually think no singing at all. If you're going to use the singing, use it as the mental escape from a situation
yeah,
as they started. That would have been cool.
yeah,
And you would have, at the moment, we're getting too many interruptions, which is just disrupting the flow.
yeah. Don't go into a song.
Yeah,
For the love of for God's sake,
Jesus.
no, 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 no,
He's
no.
what's happening there? If he's in the courtroom,
Ah,
if he's in that courtroom, he's got that look on his face like he's about to snap. There's a beautiful amount of tension there. And now they've gone into this fucking
I like the way
song.
they're doing it with the actual his theme underneath. Exactly what you said. The flow's gone. It's just taken it too out of the theme and the not the theme, but taking it too out of the narrative. But it's
So
just disconnected.
so basically it's like you're driving down the road, the traffic light goes red. So you've lost all that impetus and momentum.
Oh,
So
oh,
so now you've got to
oh.
accelerate through again. So when they go back to the court scene, they've got to start ramping that up, haven't they?
Now, did he do that in real life?
No, sit down, you fool.
Uh,
Oh, that's awful. It's I can't decide if it's Bond or Austin Powers.
now, if this cut away and it actually happened, that would bring the connection back to the music about him disconnecting from
But it's
reality.
but it's not going to though.
Oh,
See,
ah,
uh, see, take that song out, remove that cut. You've got it perfect. You've got him snapping at that point, haven't you? Now we've forgotten why he's snapping.
it's ruined. It's ruined the flow.
Yeah. There's a good film in here with a good
Mm.
editor. I guarantee you, within the week, somebody will have made a version of this film on YouTube and they've cut
Without
all
the
the songs
music.
out. And it'll be half an hour shorter and a lot better.
So
What?
far, it's the songs that are ruining it. They didn't to begin with, but now they're getting worse and worse.
Because they're random. They make no sense. They don't take the story along anywhere. They're actually interrupting the story.
Or maybe that's to say that he's going further, further, and into his psychosis.
Yeah, but he was doing that anyway, wasn't he? You could see that as the woman was talking about him being a virgin and his mum not liking him. You could see it.
I'm trying to make an excuse for
All
this
right,
film
but they
because
didn't
at
have
the
to do
moment
they didn't
there
have
are
to do
some great
anything like
bits.
that in the first one, did they? The first film you saw him break, and it was this amazing journey of mental health.
Yeah, and that's not there anymore.
No, it's gone now. It's almost like he's performing
Mm.
almost because every
There's
time he,
part of me. There's part of me when this film started that for the first half hour, I'm like, I don't understand what everyone's going on about.
me too, me
This,
too.
if and even if you took it away and did it as forget Joker one, did it as its own standalone Joker film that we didn't have the first one, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
then the
think,
song started, and you're like, okay, I get
yeah,
it, and now it's just all
yeah.
over the shop.
The thing is that this is ultimately a sequel we weren't meant to
Yeah.
get this. You know,
Well, it's
if
obvious because this trial it can't extend to a full film, a 2 hour 20-minute film.
no.
Oh god. No, there's the stairs.
Yeah.
There's the Gary Glitter stairs.
There's his apartment block. Okay. Is Harley Quinn really, does she really want him or is she after something else?
Something else. Fame.
Infamy.
They've all got it in for me.
Infamy. Infamy. They've all got it in for me.
Oh god, something's about to really kick off. Oh, it's about to kick off, isn't it?
Yeah.
As please don't sing a song. I said don't
You can
sing a
you can
song.
you can hear the strings starting up. They're going to go
Ooh.
into Small Town
Oh,
Boy
the
or
lights
something
are
like that.
on. There it goes. Oh, yes. There wasn't a song.
Yeah. It's not New York that at all, is it? No way that would happen. That's absolute horseradish. That's bullshit. That's like the trial of Zodiac, and Zodiac puts his hood on.
What? Why is his smile just one side up? Is it a cocky smile?
Yeah, it's more of an intelligent smirk, isn't it?
Mr. Puddles.
Mr. Puddles.
Oh, hi. Hi, I'm Mr.
I thought it was
Puddles.
Puddles' pity party and he was going to come and do a
That's what I
song.
thought.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was an unnecessary shot.
It was showing a short person sitting on a yellow pages. But it wouldn't have made any difference because you could still see, would have been able to see.
Yeah. Don't like you, Dent. Why did it come out like Michael Caine again? I don't like you, Dent.
You know, when he's on camera, he always goes, get my good side. Mr. Puddles. Why is he doing a deep south lawyer?
I do declare. You got yourself there pretty mouth.
Squeal, piggy.
Well, Puddle's not to himself. I'm sorry,
There's the puddles.
Mr. Puddles.
He sounds like Kevin Spacey in the Garden of Good and
Yeah,
Midnight Garden of Good and Evil.
good evil,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Mr. Puddles, how does one like it? Lube or no lube? Let's ask Diddy if he can help us out.
I do declare.
Well, I do declare, Miss Marple. Mint julep, anyone?
Well, I found it just tripped off my tongue like a smooth molasses.
Ha, ha, ha. Ah. This is the worst New Orleans lawyer in the world. In my mama's
In
apartment.
my mama's apartment, he's turned into Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. What do you mean, you people?
Tropic Thunder. I do declare. I'm sorry, but is there a slight racism in this?
Now he's now he's gone into De Niro. No, he's gone into Jason
No,
Statham.
he's,
Know what I mean?
he's got into lock, stock, and smooth smoking jokers.
Know what I mean?
Who took the jam out of your
Your
donut,
donut.
puddles?
How long are them sausages, George?
Who took the jam out of your donut, puddles? You did, Joker. You took the jam out of my fucking donut.
Oh my God.
A man.
Oh, now he's deep
God.
again. You know,
See, that's fantastic. That
yeah,
the
but
emotion.
there's no tension in it because it's all been sucked out of it by breaking
Yeah.
off for a fucking disco dance.
The actor who is playing Puddles, brilliant.
Yeah, yeah. The state the state rests there. I think Mr. Harvey Dent's a little bit too confident. Huh?
For God's sake.
Do you want to put money on what the next song will be? I've got bright eyes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, please don't dance. Oh, God. The Joker's tap dancing now. Well, he's not a threat anymore, is he? Come on. There goes all the threats out of that character. Having him tap dance to gospel music. Fucking hell.
But he can move. I'll give it that. 0 point.
It didn't comply with the standards that the rules they set earlier in the film. It's just throwing it in and seeing Joker tap dance now makes me just think Joker's a performing monkey.
But I think that's it. It's Arthur Fleck is Arthur Fleck. Joker is a performer. It's the yeah.
Yeah.
It ties into dare I say it, but part of masking for like ASD, ADHD, part of masking.
Yeah, yeah.
You mask yourself
Yeah.
because you can't work with the real world.
Hmm. Even the incidental music in the background is now becoming intrusive. It's too loud in the mix. It's starting to bother me.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
so Arthur Fleck's now getting a bit of a kicking off the prison guards. This is taking a bit of a deeply unpleasant turn, isn't it?
oh God.
Well, that's Joker's friend in prison dead.
Shit. See, if you hadn't had the songs before this, the 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 undertone would be there. But this
Totally
now
agree.
feels jarring
Yeah,
because you've had that song and dance bit,
because you're
and it's
always you're stopping and accelerating, stopping and
yeah.
accelerating. You're never maintaining the tension or the.
Because this is fucking horrific.
Now they again.
Oh God.
That was like the first. This film, take the music out. This film would be fine.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be anywhere near as good as the first one because I think a lot of it is lazy writing. This, um, but
I think so because there isn't too much of a story there. It's Arthur Fleck's trial and the in
yeah,
between.
yeah, that's
But
it. So now we've got the first look at the Harley Quinn, and it looks great. You know, it's a good take on the outfit, good take on the makeup, but it's ruined by a song over the top of it. That should have been a moment of drama, her coming out like that.
she don't love you no more. She's
So
more damaged than the Joker.
yeah, so Harley Quinn wanted the Joker, not Arthur Fleck. As soon
Yeah,
as Arthur Fleck says there is no Joker, she's off. So she was like a fame hag.
yeah. That that's the hot. Don't sing a song. But that's the thing about the whole Harley Quinn character, isn't it? It's just anarchy and chaos, and
Mm,
that's not there with the Joker. So,
yeah.
well, with this version of the Joker,
Mm. Yeah. God, another song.
and stop and stop.
And that disillusion has spilt my drink on my keyboard. I think his keyboard was going, kill me, kill me. Just rambling words, not even making a song, just going on so long and long.
It's like it's trying to be Moulin Rouge,
I was going to say that before. Yeah, it felt, and maybe that was the inspiration.
but it's not hit. But it's his affliction, is it? Because in the first one, he has that badge on the bus, doesn't he?
But now it's a proper film now because he's doing what he should do. Okay, we've just had the courtroom explode.
Didn't see that coming.
That's what
Nor
she
did
said.
Lady Gaga.
Well, it more than probably is Lady Gaga,
No, of
isn't it?
course it is.
Yeah, and that's not New York, is it?
Somebody call somebody.
Yeah. California, you stay out of here now. John Doe has the upper hand.
Oh my God, he's shouting. Somebody call somebody.
Yeah. What's in the bags?
And now the end is near.
The Sid Vicious version would suit this film perfectly, you know. Oh no, Harvey Dent's face has been messed up on one side. Oh, quelle surprise. Some of the foreshadowing in this film is as subtle as a sledgehammer.
I'm expecting something to swoop out of the rafters.
It is not a patch on the first one.
Even this seems a bit stupid.
If this is another dream sequence, so now he's back in his old hood.
He's just Joker from the block.
You do know he's going to have a really crap demise now, don't you? This is going to finish on a real bum note.
I think I know what the ending is.
Oh God, another song. So now Joker is back in custody.
What is that shot from?
It's from the first one. It's also from The Dark Knight with Keith Ledger.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got about 6 or 7 minutes left.
Oh,
Really?
that's why the guard left.
Really? Seriously? Now
No,
they're taking the drama out
no.
again. All tension's gone. Oh,
It's almost like the real Joker's behind.
I've got to say, for me, it's it's not a good payoff.
That's not the ending I thought it was. Oh God,
What?
the guy behind him.
What did he slit his throat?
He's slicing his mouth open.
So he's the real Jack Napier
He's the
then.
real Joker.
But that's just stupid.
There's the
He's
laugh.
just, he's, oh. Well, that was an experience.
Oh.
Initial thoughts started off strong, had the tone, the textures, the feel of the first Joker film, and it nailed perfectly. It felt like a Joker film. Started to bring music in, and you could understand why. But then the music started getting in the way and started appearing for no real reason. You're speechless.
I'm speechless. I echo what you said. I mean, the first 20, 30 minutes, I was like, this is good. This is good. This is. But then there seemed to be no story. The story ran out.
The story was it was a that kind of storyline in that film is something that runs along the main storyline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the main storyline, it's the
No.
subplot.
It it just that was a 2 hour 20-minute movie about a court case
Yeah.
that didn't need to be 2 hours and 20 minutes, but that was about an hour and 20 minutes too long.
Definitely half an hour too long. Definitely.
The music, like you say, was actually that was quite nice to begin with. It played with the narrative and it had a place, and then it just got interjected for no real reason.
No.
I get, yes, it was harking back to Fleck's psychosis, but you'd be ramping up with the narrative and the action was
Yeah.
there. action. By action, I mean that it wasn't action. It's
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
the whole tenseness of the film.
Mm.
A song would happen, and you're like you kept saying throughout, you're taken away from that narrative
Stop,
entirely.
start, stop, start, stop, start, stop,
And then you
start.
go back into it, and you're like, okay, I'm completely taken away from what was happening.
Yeah.
And I just that ending was originally pitched for the first Joker, but
Yeah.
from what I've read, Christopher Nolan was still had a production on it, and he vetoed it and said that's not happening, and it didn't. But he's no longer involved with the DC universe, so they were allowed to do it.
But I just don't. I our episode, pointless sequels, this would be number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be what was the point in that as a sequel? Because, like Jaws, Joker was the perfect self-encompassed
Mm-hmm.
start, middle, end film. No bloated, nothing, it didn't need anything cutting from it. It was a great film. But this is less than that because by the end of it,
Mm.
he's not the threat that the Joker
Well,
became.
he's not the spoiler alert. He's not the Joker.
But he never
Which,
was.
but no, but that's the annoying thing in the whole plot of it is that so he was the Joker that was the catalyst to what then becomes the Joker. So is that now going to open up the way for the Batman
Oh God,
that
I hope not.
we've now got rid of him,
Yeah,
Arthur Fleck, and we've now got that Joker, slit mouth, which the Joker in the Batman has, and he had the same laugh as was just at the end of the Joker.
yeah.
So it's paved. It's a no. It. I hate to say it. I think it's pandering to the DC verse and the Batman film as a whole because you've now got the Penguin, which is a fantastic offshoot of the Batman film,
Yeah.
and the Batman 2 is apparently coming out next year.
Year after.
So, sorry, year after. So we now looking at we've got to discredit Joaquin Phoenix version of the Joker because it now doesn't fit in with everything else that's going on in the DC universe
Mm.
with Batman.
I'd be really surprised if that was why they did it. It just smacked of lazy writing, of class cash grabbing. The first one didn't cost a lot to make, made $1 billion.
Mm.
They're trying to catch genie in a bottle or lightning in a bottle twice, aren't they? And they think put Gaga in there, who is a massive draw, but the music was trying to become a main character.
Uh,
And if it
it,
was a main character, it would have been killed in a hit and run because there's
swing and a miss,
big swing and a miss.
complete swing and a miss.
If I get bored
Um,
one night, I'm going to re-edit it, and I guarantee I can make a better film.
they say it's now the worst performing superhero because if you look at them all, worst
Yeah.
performing movie, superhero movie
Mm.
of them all.
Yeah. Well, they had an 81% drop in sales on the second weekend, and that's never been seen before.
I don't think it's. I don't think it deserves the vitriol that it's got, but I don't think. I don't think it's a good film, and it's such a shame. It started so well,
Yeah.
and then the wheels came off when they start. Not when they started singing about the third or fourth song, wasn't it? That you just think,
Yeah.
no need for this.
Yeah.
And there were certain bits in it, like I know we joked about it when it came on, but Puddles sitting on a yellow pages, that was a completely unnecessary
We know
shot.
we know he is somebody of restricted height. So
Yeah,
why slam us in the face with it to say, "Oh look, you need something to sit on"?
absolutely unnecessary. As was Arthur Fleck's molasses
Oh God.
accent in the courtroom thing. I'm surprised at one point he also didn't blurt out, "You want the truth? You
Yeah.
can't handle the truth."
It's a very, very rare Todd Phillips miss. It is the Hangover 3 of the
I was
Joker
going to
films.
say, it's not a rare Todd Phillips. We have the Hangover 3.
Yeah, but apart from that, what else has he done where it's been crap?
Yeah, it hasn't.
Um,
That I'm I'm disappointed.
yeah.
I'm annoyed actually,
Mm,
because the first film, at the end, I wanted to get up and applaud
yeah, me too.
because it was one of the. I still believe it's one of the best films I have ever seen. It's one of the best films about mental health I've ever
Oh,
seen.
totally, totally. Yeah,
Um, I've listened to reviews and podcasts recently that say, "Oh, it's pandering to the male physique and male mentality and all this sort of
oh,
thing." Bollocks,
listen,
absolute bollocks.
yeah,
It's a very, very good film
yeah,
that actually distract, destruct, sorry, um, the male temperament because he shot those 3, 4 bullies on the train. It's against that type of male machismo that's going on.
yeah, yeah,
I think it's one of the greatest anti-hero.
yeah,
I'll say
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
loosely, but
yeah,
anti-hero type films I've seen. I think it's
yeah,
brilliant.
yeah. I think Joker Folie, Deux, should be called Joker Folie.
Joker, la merde.
And we shall leave it there. Say goodnight to each other, because I think you need a
No,
wee
no,
break.
I do.
Yeah, okay. So from me, it's don't watch it. Go and watch Moulin Rouge instead. And from him, it's hey, silly boy. All right. I'll catch you tomorrow, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.